Welcome to another Vahrenberg Implement pre-owned informational series video. This is a tractor that we sold new. It's a Massey Ferguson 1533 with a 1525 loader and an RC 500 Massey Ferguson rotary mower. We sold this new. The customer passed away recently and we purchased it from the estate since he's been a good customer of ours, trying to help the family out. This thing is super nice, super clean, low hour. This tractor is 33 engine horsepower and 26 PTO horsepower. And if we jump in here, this thing only has 244 engine hours. This is a SynchroShuttle model. That is a manual shuttle that you can clutch to go forward and reverse. It has 4 speeds and 2 ranges. Got 3-point hitch, telescopic link ends. The 1500 series was a premium series, and then in about 2008 when the Massey Ferguson came out with the 1600 premium series, they still offered the 1533 and the 1540. Some of the features of this is the larger tires. On this chassis, it's a little bigger chassis in this horsepower class, much like the new 1700 premium series. Features metal hoods and metal fenders. Yep, and we still do that on most of our tractors today. We're going to take a look here. We've got 14/9/24 tires. This is an R4 tire. Man, you can still see it's still got the teats back here. Haven't been used a whole lot. Basically, he rotary mowed with it. He had a finished mower that he took care of that, and he didn't use this tractor for that. On the fronts here, we've got 10 16.5 R4 tires. Same way, they got almost virtually brand new. Big heavy duty front axle. The 1525 loader is a quick detach loader. Just pull these pins, pull this out. You've got your loader stands built into it right here. You take the pin out right there. Grill guard. This is a pin-on bucket. Does not have a quick attach system. There's some places that are building quick attach systems, but this has got a big, heavy-duty, beefy bucket on this. It's got integrated joystick, so your joystick control is on the tractor. 3-point hitch. Raise and lower here. Basically, the hydraulic functions are going to be your gray levers. Your orange indicate directional or movement controls. You got your hand throttle here. Does have a foot throttle. This is your shuttle lever. This is your 4-speed controller. This is your 2-range controller. Your 4-wheel drive engagement, and your PTO is the yellow control there. Got PTO gear engagement there. Electro hydraulic engagement with soft start. Key switch, parking brake, dual brakes with that you can separate if you want to do powered braking. Do have differential lock here. This is your seat base adjustment as far as spring adjustment there. And this is flow control on your 3-point hitch, so if you want to smooth it out as you fall. We've raised the loader up to make it a little easier here to get into the hood. If you come right under the middle here, there's going to be a lever. Pull that lever there, push this part up, and your center section is going to come up and latch here. Both hood sides will come off. Take the hood sides, and guess what? Them will be metal too. Jump in here, you have a clean out screen. air cleaner, battery, coolant overflow, fuel filter, engine oil filters back there. Fuel tank is up on top here. You have your door here to get to it. Slide around to the other side here. This does not have any emission stuff. It's just a muffler here. This is pre-emission phase that you don't have to have a diesel particulate filter or any external maintenance or that stuff. Engine oil dipstick there. Good clean oil in that sucker. Engine oil fills right here. Starter, alternator. Just a nice tractor there. Jump in here, we'll put the hood sides back on. They just got little pins here that they rest on. Put you right down there and right there. They snap on that side. Gonna do the same on the right hand side here. And then all you have to do is pick this up and set it down. There's the tractor in the raised position. We're selling this as a complete package deal with the Massey Ferguson RC 500 cutter. This cutter is actually was made for Massey Ferguson by Rhino Ag. It's a 5-foot cutter. Cuts up to like 1.5 inch material. It's not they're super heavy duty, but I mean it's got a big beefy gearbox on there. We'll raise it up, show you underneath. It does look like they got a blade bent one time and kind of dinged up the top there, but that's probably the only thing we found wrong with it. We've checked the lubricants and everything and done a grease. It's got the float here, got a heavy duty tail wheel with lots of different adjustments there. You've got all kinds of different adjustments, and that's how you set your back height, and then you set your front height with your 3-point hitch. On the tractor you have the telescopic stabilizers that you can quickly change. You do have your link rod adjustment on this side. It's got several holes here depending on if you need more kick or flatter. You've got 4 different adjustments on the top link. This is your hydraulic oil fill up here. You can have a check there. It just needs to be in the sight glass right there, and you can see it's halfway full. Foldable roll bar. We'll fire this thing up and show you all the controls. Key switch. You have a lock on the joystick. You have position control. You can set the lower position and an upper position. Seat flips up. You got a tool storage box back here. That's a trailer light connector. But we're going to jump in here. When you take your loader off, you take those pins. Here's your hydraulic connections down here, nice and easy to get to. Steps on both sides so you can enter the tractor from either side. We'll take a look underneath the cutter here. You can see underneath there. Let's take it for a ride. It does have tilt steering, which is another premium feature. You've got a preheat position right here. Hold that, and then you go to start. You have your 4 gears here, your ranges, neutral, turtle, and rabbit. We'll put it in turtle. We'll lower our loader, unlock our joystick, and it'll do both functions at the same time. It does have float position. By pushing it forward, there's float. And it does have quick dump over to the side. Push in the parking brake to engage. There's your foot throttle, hand throttle. Put it in forward. Put it in gear. First gear. There's first gear. Clutch. Second gear. Clutch. Come over to third gear. And fourth gear. That's all 4 gears are working. And then we come back here, put it in range, you put that forward, first gear, second, third. Listen to that little Izeki engine purr, man. These suckers are so quiet. Don't have all that racket and noise like a lot of them in fourth gear. Before we get too muddy, because it's a mess here in Missouri. And then you have forward. You want to go to reverse, clutch, back up. Clutch, forward. Light switch is right here. Turn signals, hazard lights, fuel gauge, tach, engine temperature. Got your joystick here. Raise your down. It's a 6-way joystick. There's PTO speed right there. Get it up here on the hill. PT 3-point here. 3-point lower and raise. And we'll fire up the 3-point hitch here, or the PTO. this Massey Ferguson 1533 at Vahrenberg Implement. We're your West Central Missouri Massey Ferguson dealer located just outside of Kansas City. This is a nice pre-owned tractor that we sold. Still got to get the lights off because we see them on. But come check it out. It's available for sale. Pricing information will be in the title and down below. If you're looking for a good compact tractor and can't justify a new one, come check us out at Vahrenberg Implement and take home this 1533 with the RC 500 rotary cutter. Package deal, ready for you. Spring is near. We're getting rid of the snow. It's kind of muddy. You can see that by the tires. If you're looking for Massey Ferguson or Rhino Ag, we've got lots of equipment here at Vahrenberg Implement. At the corner of Bypass 13 and Missouri 13, just 4 miles north of Interstate 70, right down there, just 50 miles from the Kansas line. We've got the equipment. We're ready to help make a deal for you. Come check out all our pre-owned equipment. We got tractors, hay tools, balers, and more. And this Massey Ferguson 1533 that's almost virtually like a brand new tractor, just 244 hours. Thank you for tuning in, and tune in to more Vahrenberg Implement videos coming soon.